this is going to be my hot take.
I don't think it's that. I mean, it will be for some people, but I agree with this statement.
I think it depends where you're at in the lifespan of this book, but ACOTAR to me is overhyped. I think it is really good for people who are new to romantasy. Like, if they want to get into it, I think it's the perfect gateway into romantasy. It's very digestible. Like, you get very attached to the main characters. It's definitely spicy. There's still a good amount of plot and world building, but it is more romance forward. So I think it's a really good balance for people. And look, I'm like obsessed with this series still. I like am less obsessed than I used to be now that I've read a lot more romantasy worlds.
Same.
But for a long time, I was so gung-ho ACOTAR. I think I reread this like multiple times at first. But I think, again, the way some people talk about it, I'm like, it's good. It's great. Honestly, it's great. But there are other romantasy books.
It holds a special place in my heart, mostly because it brought me back into reading from like all of the fantasy books that I used to love when I was younger. You know, even thinking of like Harry Potter and Hunger Games. And I was more on the track of reading a lot more like mystery and thriller. And this made me realize, oh, there's a genre that I'm not reading. So it holds a special place. But then I've read so many other amazing books in that category and everyone still only talks about ACOTAR and is like, I just can't wait for the next one. I'm like, here, read this series. There's so many things you could be reading.